Today, after many months of intensive diplomacy by the United States along with Egypt and Qatar, Israel and Hamas have reached a ceasefire and hostage deal. My diplomacy never ceased in their efforts to get this done. I will speak more about this soon.
I don't feel like he can speak well enough to broker a deal
No,
between the two.
no.
Like the way yeah, I don't.
You gotta stop. You gotta
gotta
stop.
You know,
Come on, man. Come on.
Because if I was Hamas and you were Israel, I'd just be like, shut the fuck up. Like, you can't even speak, old man.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you.
Like, you're actually making me angry or making me listen to you when they're bombing our city or I'm bombing their city.
And the leader of Hamas has been killed.
Has been killed?
Yeah, he was killed like a month.
You see how I said when I'm bombing their city or there because only one city's really being bombed.
Yeah,
only one area.
Yeah,
There's no back and forth.
No, there's like a bomb and then there's like a rock.
Yeah, it's pretty one-sided.
Yeah, it's pretty one-sided.
It's pretty one-sided.
So now they're like, okay, I guess.
It's fucked up too, man, because it's like awesome. Like, really, I just want to say this again. Grew up with Jewish people. Like, I really love Jewish people. Like, I really, really do. Like, brought me to their house for their holidays. They came over my house for holidays. I grew up with them from like second grade out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I don't mean to be mean or rude to Jewish people because I've been attracted to Jewish women like this. What? But Israel on some shit, bro. What? Well, I don't even know if I can say this. Can I say this? Are they going to ban us?
They will probably ban. The second you say that, there's no monetization. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay. No, I would just say more like it's more of the I want to be able to just put it on the leadership and say it's Netanyahu. That's what I want. That's no, but I would say I feel that's as far as you could really go if you want to go there. And then, because he is a very conservative leader, so like, maybe let's just be realistic. If there was somebody who was a bit kinder and understood a bit more in that position, who was also Jewish, maybe it wouldn't be the way that it is currently, but I think that, there's a lot wrong in the history of that state being built, and you can't overlook that. It's almost like the same with why I've always just kind of accepted, like, yeah, like America's never going to be what, people aspire as far as like all races being blah. No, because it's not built on that. So you always gonna have, like, you can't just put shit over shit and expect it to be better. Yeah. That's just not how it works. Yeah. When you create, it's even like, we'll joke around or have differences on the police thing, but at the end of the day, yeah, because I'm looking at it like you can't take something that used to be used to catch slaves and then be like, no, we're gonna reform it. It's gonna help people. And so, you know what I mean? That's why shout out, by the way, we didn't say this, but shout out to all the firefighters, because really...
Shout out to all the firefighters,
and in general, too, because I've always fucked with firefighters. Like, we've said this before, but I've always fucked with firefighters because it's literally one of those few things where it's like, oh, no, they are really just here to help the service. That's it!
I would rather call a firefighter
Hell yeah! Yeah, because cops have guns, they get scared, they blah, blah, all this kind of shit. Oh, no, is there an emergency? Fucking paramedics and firemen are only here to help.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck what's going on other than...
I have to stop the bleeding. Or we have to stop the fire.
And you never see a motherfucker running outside pointing a gun at a firefighter.
Why do you have a gun? Yeah, shout out firefighters, man. Y'all really... the firefighters that are regular employed firefighters and the prison firefighters coming out, and I really think it's cool. I've been watching reports and everything, and them being like, this is our opportunity to get outside and it's a new lease on life. And I do believe that it would be smart to let them be firefighters after they get out of jail.
And bump them up from $10 to maybe at least $15.
Well, first of all, California, that's one easy fix to your problem right there. Like, if you have a shortage of firefighters and everything, why don't you just allow people that were in the fire program in jail be able to go right into the fire program.
And while you're at it, why don't we make some homeless start fighting some fires?
Well, that's
I'm just saying.
Let's make some use. Let's start with the.
Let's make some use.
Like, cause
they had prisoners.
No, but the prisoners they've learned. I'm saying, hey, hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? Have you seen the videos of like the weird random fires that even like homeless people have just been like kind of set it? Have you seen that? Yeah, like, hey, you can't just sit around here and it's like almost like, you know, when you're a fucking teenager, you can't just sit around here and do nothing, motherfucker. Like you got to do something. So we need to use these people to do something, and then maybe that will give some of them.
Well, I think that a lot of
the non-mental health issue.
That's what I was gonna say. So like most of the people that are homeless that we see and everything, like, and that like scare us, and then we're like, oh.
Like, some is just drugs, though.
Those are mental health. Yeah, and they've done enough drugs to deplete their mental health.
You say yes, but it snapped.
Yeah, like it's gone now.
It's gone now. That's exactly the words I was thinking of. It is gone.
The cord snapped, bro. It's like, yeah, it's gone now. So it's like there's no more. I mean, maybe they can come back, but they love drugs too much. So as soon as they get back on their feet, not to say that there aren't, you know, people who've changed and everything. But I just feel like we just need to get a couple buildings. Well, they'll burn those. I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, let me see. Nick sent me something else.
Well, no, that's the lip reading thing. It starts at 156. But I was
the
arson.
Well, I saw this, and mind you, I'm not putting this on, but I did see this happen. This was one of the videos. Somebody got off of their ring. Look at this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So dude just lit a tree on fire. That's a white kid. Let me see. Where's the other one that I saw? There was like a homeless lady outside, and she was just like, well, you saw this one. This is when they thought they caught a guy. I mean, he's walking around with a blowtorch. I don't really understand why you would.
What if he's doing art?
On a bike and a blowtorch? Come on, fam. This is kind of crazy. Just saying, it doesn't look good. Probably not the time to be carrying around a blowtorch.
What if he was trying to get the blowtorch out of a highly flammable area?
Well, then in that case, they didn't hold him on anything. They had nothing to hold him on except for a felony. He had some other a felony probation charge or something like that.
Oh, there you go. You know, we don't know.
No, I'm just saying we don't know, but these are also things that's just like, hey, this isn't necessarily good.
Yeah. No. I mean, listen, bro. You know, a lot of the fires were probably started by the power lines. Because I know you also saw the picture of the tree hanging on the power line and the power line catching it fire.
No, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, and I remember the last 3 of the big fires were caused by power lines, and like it was a lawsuit with the company that builds the power line. It's a famous company. I forget their name.
Comment.
Yeah. So it's like it keeps being their fault. So like,
and they're like, "Whoa, can we blame someone else on this one?" Let me see. This is the one.
And this is what the owner
Okay, I have to send this to
Yeah,
my.
the gym one. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to find.
No, that's the one you were trying to find, huh? Huh, Nick? That's the one you were trying to find, huh, buddy?
I searched up homeless.
Huh, buddy? No, it's all good. I know you searched up homeless woman fire. I did that too. We gotta think outside the box. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
oh no, I didn't log out of my Fitbod.
Oh yeah, and it's just like you've been working out
And this
for
is
hours.
what the owner of the gym saw on
Look.
his surveillance cameras outside his gym on Sunday morning, right around 4:40 a.m. A woman bent over a pile of objects, and slowly you can see the flicker of the flame getting bigger and bigger. Then she begins to walk away. From another angle, you can see her walking away down Eagle Rock Boulevard. Cameras then capturing just how big that fire got. The gym owner saying this woman loaded the mattress onto their fitness tire that was sitting under the wood-constructed pergola, all of that going up in flames. Yuki, the gym's owner, saying someone drove by and saw the fire that early Sunday morning, calling 911. And this is what the owner of the gym saw on his surveillance camera.
Are we ever going to know who those people are?
That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. So you can't charge them with anything, right? Because they're homeless. So it's no like, come on, man. Come on. We can't. You can't.
That's rough.
Can't just have this going on.